What's up, guys? Drifter from Team Legacy on some CarX Drift Racing Online on the ps4, just messing around at East Toge, doing some drifting, trying to get this jump down a little bit better. Um, and just wanted, to give my overall opinion of this game, what I think of it. I'm highly enjoying it. I would say the only, like, real downside I could say of this game is it's not super hard, which I guess is a good thing, to like obtain all the cars. Like, you gain money on here pretty easily, which is cool. But if you play this game a lot, in a week or less, you're going to have every vehicle in the game like just fully built, and like pretty much the only thing you're grinding out for is just level to unlock tracks. And the thing is, you don't need to be a certain level to drift on the tracks you want. All you have to do is just go to online lobby. If you want to drift and practice them by yourself, like I'm doing, just set a password, and basically no one can join unless you want your friends to join, and you just give them the password for that lobby. Now, me and my buddy Logan did notice some issues. If your internet like isn't the best, then you're not really going to be able to host a lobby. It's just going to put you in a single lobby, but which kind of sucks. So make sure you got somewhat decent internet, or you might have that issue. But things I would like to see added to this game on console, more vehicles, like definitely, like any racing game, I feel like, the wider varieties of vehicles you have, the better. Obviously this is a drifting game, so it's probably just going to be more in the line of rear-wheel drive and like all-wheel drive cars, unless they do like a drivetrain swap like Forza has. But I mean, let's not jump ahead of ourselves here. Exhaust options for every vehicle, I feel like should be a thing. I believe the phone version I played did have like the different, like exhaust for a good majority of the vehicles, man. Most of them I noticed on this, when a lot of tier 4 and tier 5 vehicles, there's no exhaust options. It's just when you change the rear bumper, it changes the exhaust. Interior customization would be pretty damn cool. I know that's on the mobile version. Hopefully they bring that over to console. Just give us something else to spend our money on, because right now I'm sitting at over 11 mil and I pretty much have nothing to buy. Like, all my cars from like class 1 to class 5 fully built out, stuff like that. So yeah, trying to think, man, like some other stuff, man, that would be pretty cool, man. Like I could say like the recovery or tow hooks, like adding some different ones in there, maybe some drift charms or something, like, I don't know. I know I've seen a lot of people asking for a night mode on here, which would be pretty cool, man. Add like nighttime drifting, just drifting to nothing but your lights from your headlights, maybe add some neons or something like that would be pretty sick as well. I mean, I could think of a bunch of different stuff, man. Like maybe some different rim varieties. I'm pretty sure, let's see. I think. Let's. I'm trying to think. So, like, yeah, more cars, more tracks, maybe like even more customization options, man. Like, I mean, this game already has an amazing amount of customization options, but I could see, like different cutout hoods for like turbos, superchargers, the air intakes, stuff like that would be pretty sick. Let's see, what else could there be? Oh, one of the main things, other than more cars, more tracks, interior customization, a vinyl sharer, man. It's like a library like share, would definitely be cool, man, because there's a lot of people on here that just don't have, well, I can't say don't have the time, but don't have the patience to design some of those like sick libraries, that people are able to design, man. So I definitely feel like that should be something that should be added into the game as well. Maybe an way to customize your driver, which I believe was on the mobile version. So just a bunch of different things, you know, that like they could throw in, man, to take this game to the next level on console. But yeah, that's just gonna be a quick little video. You know, if you're wondering how many cars are in the game, I'm gonna go ahead and show you. So we'll go to catalog. So you have, you know, class one, not a lot. So like it would be cool to see like a lot more like class one and like class two vehicles. That's just my opinion, but you know, it is what it is. Then you know you got like class three. As you can see, I own every single one. Now, the thing with this game is though, like the higher the class, the more the car is going to cost, man. Like some of the class 5 cars are like stupidly expensive, man. Like you could pay 3 mil for the car, you know, 1 or 2 mil for the body kit, like, you know, and then like the upgrades, stuff like that. It gets pretty stupid when you get up to like that high point, or you know, like that, those high cars. And like I was saying, man, like a lot of the class 5 cars, the Spectre RS might be the only one that has exhaust options. So yeah, but so like yeah, to see this car, you know, has like the different exhaust tips and stuff like that. I know the mobile version does have like a lot of more exhaust like style tips. I believe, what is like some body kits that would be crazy, man, like on some like older style Japanese cars. I believe it's called Bosako or some shit like that. Yeah, I know it's like a weird name, man, but like, you know, like just them over exaggerated body kits, you know, the weird looking exhaust, you know, that like sweeps up like way above the back of the car, you know, and like even has, you know, like they do like shapes in them in Japan, which is like crazy, man. Like I mean, they'll like have it shaped like a star, or you know, like hearts, man, like stuff like that, man, just would be pretty damn insane. Because it's like if we can crossplay with PC, and like PC has mods, so like, you know, they're gonna have cars that like we don't have and stuff like that. I mean, so you know, just give us some content, man, that's all we ask for. But overall, you know, it's a great game, definitely fun to play. Got the super, yeah. Yeah, just solid black, man. Like I had to do something different, you know. I'm not like, oh, I'm gonna do an all white super, or I'm gonna do the Paul Walker tribute super. No offense, rest in peace, Paul Walker. He was a great dude, but I'm tired of seeing like Fast and Furious style cars in racing games, man. Like just no. And like, okay, Mustangs, man. Like I know Mustangs get a lot of shit, but like for this to only be the Mustang body style in this game, it's kind of disappointing, man, because they could add like the Fox body, so like the 5.0, the older body style Mustangs like before this one, because this is like almost like the one that Ken Block uses now, like the RTR or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, definitely, you know, I mean they could add some different stuff, man, because they got a decent line of, you know, like S chassis, BMWs, stuff like that, man, you know. And then like of course like the new GTR or whatever, the blackjack. Me personally, please, if y'all update this game, add the twin turbo hood for this car. Like that's all I want. I do not want the supercharger sticking up out of it. I want the twin turbo one, you know. Like that's what I want to see. I'd be so happy, so happy. The Corvette looks nice, man. You know, the Viper, eh. But just it's a lot of cars on here, you know. And yeah, I mean, definitely a really good selection. Also, this car right here, if you have this game, that car, I cannot figure out how to drift it in automatic. I can drift it with a manual fine, but something needs to be done with this vehicle. But yeah, just a quick little overview of this game, man, like what I think of it. Overall, it is fun. So like, let's recap things they should add: more vehicles, different exhaust options for like cars that don't have the exhaust options, interior customization, more cutout hoods, man, because obviously they're sick, you know, so like that would be dope. um I could say engine swaps, but maybe not. The option, you know, like when you go to mod to have like a naturally aspirated R turbo, maybe even twin turbo engine, and then depending on that would depend on how the cutouts for the hoods would be pretty sick. If I didn't say your interior customization already on the recap, interior customization, night mode would be pretty dope, man. So like, you know, working headlights, neons, like that would just be next level. A livery sharers, you know, so people can design their cars and then share them, you know, and whatnot would be also pretty freaking sweet. Um, I'm trying to think, man, like anything else that I might have missed. I mean, maybe other than that, you know, like maybe more body kit options, more rims, definitely more cars, man. Like I feel like that's super important. More cars and a livery share would definitely take this game a long way, as well as the interior customization. You know, at least get us up to par to where like PC or the mobile version of the game is, because like I said, 11 mil, I have nothing else to buy other than waiting to level up and buy tracks. But anyway, if y'all want to see me stream this game, maybe do some drifting or whatever like that, let me know. Peace out.